How do you properly weigh yourself, and why is it that your weight keeps fluctuating and never goes down, or maybe it goes up a bit and comes down? And let's talk about it. First off, these are, I think they're called Seca or Seeker. Pretty expensive scales, over 100 quid, pretty decent. They're the dial ones rather than the digital ones. If you have a preference, that's fair enough, but I do think that you don't need to rely on one set of scales. I'm going to put myself on here now and show you how much I weigh, and then I'm going to talk about weight and how it fluctuates and what's the best thing to do when it comes to weighing yourself. That is bang on zero there on the scales. I'm going to stand on with all my clothes on, and I am currently 85.5 by the look of it. Yeah, is that right? Let's try again. Yeah. 85, nearly 86. I'm going to go 85 and a half. Right. 85 and a half kilo. Fuck cunt. That's actually quite heavy for myself. Here's the thing though. Today, I've eaten a large breakfast. I've consumed 2 litres of water. 2 of these. I've drank 1 of these. I've already drank 2 coffees as well. 3 coffees so far and a Monster Energy. Now it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not going to drink any more caffeine after this. However, I've consumed quite a lot of food and liquid. So I am heavier now, and I need a poo. I am heavier now than what I will be tomorrow morning. Because you've got to consider this. When it comes to a few pounds, say anything from half a pound to 2, 3 pounds, 4 pounds even. Throughout the day, you're actually going to fluctuate that much. Some people have massive appetites. So if they consume a really big breakfast and they're snacking during the day and they're drinking, 3 energy drinks and 6 coffees, like, yes, you're going to go for a pee, but imagine how much fluid and liquid and food during the day actually gets consumed in weight. Like if you took your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, all the drinks and the snacks, and you put it in a carrier bag, you probably admit that carrier bag would be quite a weight. Now that's all inside the body. So that makes a difference when it comes to weighing yourself. So this is why it's never ever a good idea to weigh yourself on a night time. If you're going to weigh yourself, you should weigh yourself on a morning time. Now, the caveat to that is it might put you in a bad mood, and that's not a good step forward, because you might weigh 2 pounds from what you thought. Maybe you expected to lose a couple of pounds and you're like, it's not fucking working, this diet, this training program's shit, I'm not losing any weight, fuck it, why bother, and just go and eat some chocolate. Or go and drink yourself silly once you've got in from your stressful day because you deserve it. It's not good. The morning time, although, is the best time, and you'll probably weigh the lightest, it's also the time that's probably going to put you in the worst mood. Now, after exercise is often a good time if you exercise in the morning, because at the same time you could say, when you're exercising, you're consuming more liquid. You're drinking more water if you're exercising intensely, so you are putting liquid weight into the body. But also you are sweating. If you are sweating, you are getting rid of water. You've got to balance this out. I'm going to go for a poo. 85 and a half kilograms. I'm going to go for a poo. Poo done. Now, what else puts weight on you? Your clothes, your shoes. Guess what I'm going to do now? Take off my clothes and take off my shoes. And we're going to see if I still weigh 85 and a half kilos. Right, clothes off, ready. Let's do it again. Haven't moved the scales. 84. Look at that, eh? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. So 1.5 kilo I've lost. That's 2.2. That's 3 pounds. 3 pounds I've lost in the last 5 minutes. How have I lost 3 pounds? See, this is why weight is never a great judge of progress. I'll take the microphone back. This top, these pants, your top, your footwear, the thing in your bladder, the waste in your intestine, it's all weight, and it all contributes to you weighing more. I've just lost 1.5 kilos in the last 7 minutes or so. How amazing is that? So here's why you need to really get away from the whole weighing yourself thing. It's one gauge of progress. It's one, yes, if you're morbidly obese or you're 5 stone overweight, yes, weight loss is going to be a prime mover for you. But a lot of you I know have maybe 2 or 3 stone to lose, and you dictate your happiness based on what the scales say. And you go up a pound or 2 and you destroy your day because of what the scales tell you. And in reality, a lot of the time you can lose a couple of pounds in 10 minutes just by having a big poo, drinking less water, taking your clothes off. We sometimes don't get this into our heads. Weight is not the ultimate judge of success or progress with health. Yes, it's a marker, but what about how you feel, how you look in the mirror? What about how your energy is? What about how many more push-ups you could do this week compared to last week? What about how much further you could walk or run or cycle or swim? What about how much better the belt is fitting and your clothes are fitting? What about how much better you're sleeping? What about how much, the most important thing, better your mental health is? How much more calm you are? How you're snapping less at the kids? How your sex life's improving? Your energy levels are getting higher, your sleep, your overall mood is improving. Surely that's more important than what a fucking device says on the floor that you stand on and tells you whether you're worth it or not. We need to step away from this whole, I need to lose weight, I need to lose weight. Yes, you might need to, but there's other things that you need to do first. And here's the thing. If you take your eyes off the scales for a bit, let's say for the next month, the next calendar month, you don't weigh yourself at all. But what you do decide to do is make more of a conscious effort to get to the gym more days of the week than not, to write down things you're grateful for, to eat more healthy foods, to get active outside more, to walk more, to be around good people more. I guarantee by the end of that month, you would have lost weight as a side effect of not paying so much attention to it. So if your weight on the scales is dictating your happiness, this video could be a Bible for you to return to over and over and over and over again. And if you want more help with your weight, with your mental health, with your health routine, with your fitness levels, wherever you are in the world, send me a DM now and I'll see you on the next one. If you'd like to learn how to create outstanding levels of energy, motivation, and self-control, my second book, Supercharged, the modern day guide to doing exactly that, is out now.